Hey guys, what's... Seriously, this bitch. Get a job. I'm cutting your allowance off. I'm done. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Gina. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. We've got another episode of Sugar-Coated Hoeing. Aren't you excited? If you didn't catch last week's episode, go watch that right now. Get out of here. Okay? We got inside jokes here, and you're not a part of the cool kid club yet. Okay? We'll catch you later. So our next couple is a little less conventional. We have a sugar mama who is younger than her sugar baby or sugar boy. I don't know, we'll just say sugar baby is a unisex term. It's cool to switch things up, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with a little role reversal. So I hope you took that insulin shot. Now let's hop right to it.
I'm Gentille, I'm 44, and I'm one of the top real estate investors in Las Vegas. I deal with high-end real estate investments that I buy and I flip. The downside to my wealth is the relationship aspect. I would like to get married and I would like to have a family, but most of my exes were douchey loser guys and definitely not husband material. Honestly, I've given up hope on finding a real, authentic guy, but then I met Brian.
So wealthy, successful woman with a broke dude. You would expect the broke dude to, you know, look like Brad Pitt. Let's meet Brian.
I'm Brian, I'm 48 years old, and I'm from a small town in Minnesota.
Oh, John T got herself a little Minnesota boy, don't you know?
I was hoping to get in some extra hours this weekend.
We'll see what we can figure out, bud.
I just need money. Construction is in my blood. All my family members going way back have been builders and woodsmen of some sort. It's backbreaking hard work, but it pays the bills. And to be honest, I'm really good with my hands. That's how a guy like me gets a girl like Gentille.
My bean flicking game is A+. I really gotta work on my Minnesota accent.
I met Gentille on a construction site. She needed some cheap labor, and I'm cheap, so she came to me. We have different personalities, different likes.
It's kind of like the yin and yang, you know, to a degree.
I'll give you my yang.
Yeah, Bri here is dicking Gentille down real good. It just makes sense. Like, he's had plenty of practice, because you can't go outside in Minnesota. It's too cold. What else are you gonna do?
Brian is definitely not financially successful as I am. Brian makes a few $1,000s a month, where I make a few million per transaction.
What do you think made Gentille fall in love with you?
I can't really answer that. Right now, I'm just taking it day by day.
Oh man, even he has no idea.
I've never dated a woman as rich as Gentille, but I have to admit I do enjoy the perks a little bit.
If Forrest Gump and Will Ferrell had a baby together, it would be Brian.
I think Brian and I have a lot of physical chemistry.
Telling you, that's the glue that's holding this relationship together.
And I will add to that, I totally agree, it's the greatest.
It's like so great to have sex with my girlfriend. Brian's a bit of a fruitcake.
Have you been to Brian's place yet?
I have never been to Brian's place. I don't even know where he lives.
What if Brian is homeless? Like, that house is so damn big, he could just be like, bye babe, see you tomorrow, and then sneak back in, and she'd have no idea.
Quite frankly, all he wants to do is hang out at the house.
That's what Brian's used to. You can't leave your house when it's -30 outside, you'll die.
As much fun as it is, we've been together about 6 months now, and my clock is ticking. I'm ready to get married and have a family sooner than later.
So is this making a little bit more sense now? Gentille has baby fever. She really wants to play mommy and have children, which I don't understand because she's already raising her 48-year-old man-child. Like, is that not good enough?
Be nice and you come out sometime.
You have everything you could want right now, right here. You go have the best time of your life, and I will be in bed keeping it warm for you to return.
None of my girlfriends have actually met Brian, but they know what he does for a living.
So all of Gentille's friends are concerned that Brian is using her for her money.
He's got no money. Gentille's type is usually lawyers, doctors, people that are very successful. Brian is definitely somebody different.
I mean, it's fine. She's using him for his nice penis and his sperm, and he's using her for her money. It all balances out.
Alright, cheers again, ladies. Glad you guys came out.
Oof. Table for party of 10 bad eyebrows and too much filler?
What if he burns your house down? Oh my god.
No, Brian isn't allowed to use the stove when grown-ups aren't home, you silly bitch.
Do you lock everything up in the safe, like your jewelry and your money?
Now, ladies, roasting Brian isn't gonna make your eyebrows any thicker, okay?
Has he asked you for money for anything?
No, he hasn't actually.
When Brian wants a new Xbox game, I drive him to Best Buy and we pick out one together as a couple.
For me to value a man or a relationship has nothing to do with money or success. As long as they're a good person and they're honest and they care about me, that's what makes a good relationship.
It doesn't matter what's in his bank account. What matters is what's down here.
I have faith that I'm with the right guy. Yeah, I'm hoping that I am.
So Brian finally works up the courage to show John T where he lives. What if they just like walk to another wing of John T's house and he shows her this pillow fort? This is it. This is the pad. What do you think?
Come in, I'll give you the grand tour.
Oh, it's really nice. He had me scared that this is going to be something so awful, so I'm quite relieved. Well, why were you so hesitant to invite me over and show me?
Here's the thing.
Okay.
So I live with my parents.
Oh, God.
You're kidding, right?
If you live at home with your mama, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you.
Wow.
You're laughing inside. I can hear it.
No, I'm
it's
not
so loud.
No, I'm not laughing inside.
You want to see my room?
Yeah, let's see your room.
You gotta see my race car bed.
I'm concerned a little bit because you weren't really honest. I just was hoping that you would trust me enough to give me that information.
I didn't want to lose you. Saving a good amount of money.
I just Googled what the average construction worker makes in Las Vegas. It's anywhere between 25 to 45K. Homeboy here has no bills. Why is he so broke? What are you spending all your money on, Brian? Candy and Legos? Knock it off.
I know it sounds funny, but I really don't mind being around my parents. Guess I'm kind of a mama's boy.
Brian, you gotta break away from mommy's tit. You got John T's to suck on now. And they're nice. They're really nice titties. By the way, have you all noticed that thing on John T's chest? I did some research and I guess that used to be a dragon tattoo that she had removed. So at least we know Brian isn't the worst mistake that she's made.
But it just feels weird that he would keep something this big from me. The deceitfulness of it is what I'm concerned about.
John T forgives Brian for being sketchy, but she's like, yo, you're not in Minnesota anymore. You gotta get out of the house. Okay, there's this big fancy event coming up and my friends are gonna be there and you need to go. I'll get you a new suit. One thing you'll notice about Brian is he doesn't move his neck. He has to look at something. He's gotta turn his whole body. Hey, hon, could you get me a beer?
You look lovely. Good to see you.
You look nice too.
I just gotta ask you, did you do this by yourself or did you have help?
Oh, I had a lot of help.
Oh, okay. Because it looks nice.
Thanks. I picked it out all by myself.
Gentille already told me that her friends are unsure about me. So I think I'll get a little liquid courage to get me through the night.
I get to stay up past my bedtime and double fist kitty cocktails all night.
Would you mind getting us some drinks?
Who's us?
Us!
Them? Y'all don't have men? Who has men? Do you have a man? No. Do you have a man? You don't have a man.
Do you have a waxer? Do you have a waxer? Nah, didn't think so.
Why would you say, do you have a man, do you have a man, do you have a man? But he's a man and he's not even buying his own girlfriend a drink.
Oh, so y'all bitches can dish it, but you can't take it.
A real man would have bought the drink.
I can buy them drinks.
Hey ladies, a little tip. If you want someone to buy you a drink, maybe not be such a colossal bitch to them. Also, put the tweezers down, find yourself a younger man who'll dick you down real good so you can be a sugar mama and not a salty mama.
Well, but normally, you know, if you're a man and you're in a group of women, like, and their friends and stuff like that, especially if you want them to like you, you're not feeling...
Like spending money on people that don't like me?
Yeah, you know, I'm siding with Big Boy Brian on this. I'll get y'all a nice glass of Drano. Loosen up that stick that's wedged so far up your ass. Bottoms up, bitches.
Okay, I'm ready for the grilling.
You heard this girl?
I get a really, really long time out.
Cut my penis?
Well, that would be the least we could do. Okay?
God, I wish you could put on a penis and date her.
Actually, that's not a bad idea, John T. Pull Lorena Bobbitt, and then you can strap Brian's ding-dong to a string and just wear it around your neck. And now you're a complete woman. Ditch Brian, he's dead weight at this point, right? Oh man, this channel's never gonna get monetized. But real talk, my roommate wants to be Lorena Bobbitt for Halloween, so this is why I have this.
Friends don't understand the dynamic that her and I have.
I hope that Gentille can see what we can see. and stop dating him.
So Gentille throws herself a royal-themed birthday bash, and Brian is running super late, and she's freaking pissed.
I'm running a little late because I had to get the costume, the gift.
It's probably because he had to pick all those flowers on the way there.
Are you gonna open your present? Oh, should I open it?
Not now, I don't think.
It's like some kind of jewelry. Oh, wow.
It's an antique pearl necklace. I went antiquing.
Oh, hun, what are you doing? Those are for your butthole, not your mouth.
Are they real? I don't think so.
But real talk, that's a low blow. I thought money didn't matter, Gentille. I thought this is what mattered.
I really don't understand why Gentille was mocking the gift, and I was kind of heartbroken.
All of Gentille's friends chip in for her birthday gift, and it is one giant fuck you to Brian.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is JT.
Oh yeah, it's Magic Mike time. Ow.
I go out of my way to apologize to her friends. Now they get her a stripper. This is... I'm done.
Some of my friends said that they saw Brian leave suddenly from the party and he didn't even say bye. It's not like him to just ghost me, basically, so I'm gonna head over there and find out what's going on.
Maybe it's because a stripper was waving his dick around in your face right in front of your boyfriend. But it's fine, they make up. Then they go to a fancy dinner.
So what do you want to do about pay on this? Dutch?
Think about his perfect penis. Think about his perfect penis. Think about his perfect penis.
How about I buy everything fast food, you take care of the fine dining?
Oh God, Brian, you're so cringy. Oh, yeah, Gentille, he better be a tiger in the sheets. Like, you better not be able to walk straight when y'all are done.
But sweetie, you've only paid one time, since we've been together.
That's not true.
I'm not counting.
Oh, hun, that's not true. I ordered us Domino's twice.
Doesn't bother me. I'm okay with it. I know Brian's a little insecure about not being able to pay for things. I think it does, hurt his ego, and he tries to be manly by his attitude.
You're also the kind of woman that likes to keep a man's penis in her purse.
Let's take this and put it right here for safekeeping.
You want to wear the pants, be the boss, take control of everything.
And that's how you feel about me?
Yeah.
I don't want to always be in control. I want a man that can take control. I want that.
Being constantly reminded by Gentille of how little my bank account is makes me feel not as much of a man as I'd like. I don't want the financial element being my defining weakness.
Just keep laying that pipe like a plumber, Bri. So Brian goes and looks at engagement rings, and he realizes he can't afford any of them. He's too broke. So he calls up moms and asks if they have any family heirlooms that he can give to Gentille.
We have Grandma's jeweled wedding ring. That may work for you.
And then he proposes to her at a construction site.
Do you remember when we first met?
Yes.
I wanted to relive that first experience, maybe. I honestly knew that moment I wanted to spend my life with you. Kiss your hand.
Okay.
Sweetie, I just want to say something.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to do all that. Just give me that baby making juice.
Honey, will you please do me the honor of marrying me?
What?
Do me the honor of marrying me.
Will you please do me the honor of marry me?
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, yes.
Say yes? You need more time to think about it? You already said yes, so I'm taking that.
And then Gentille gets a very disappointing phone call.
Do you have a minute? I think we need to talk. Well, it's actually about Brian. Well, I did a background check, and it looks like this guy was engaged before. Did you know that?
No.
Wait, you did like a background check or you cyber stalked him? Because last time I checked, they don't put engagements on legitimate background checks.
I just sent you the picture.
What?
Okay, if that's really Brian, that had to be about 20 years ago. Y'all need to calm your tits.
Apparently, the woman had a lot of money.
Oh no, Brian. You shiesty, sugar baby boy man child, you.
To me, this fits a pattern of a guy just after the money.
Oh, by the way, Brian is an actor listed on IMDb. His real name is Sean, in case y'all thought this bullshit was real. Anyways, that's where it ends for them. Let's get an update on Rosie and Drew. Rosie wants this big fairy tale wedding, and Drew's like, no one's gonna show up, we just gotta elope. And that makes sense because she has the saddest bachelorette party ever.
feel like such a celebrity night.
With my two friends.
It's not just about money.
We like money, but like we don't want you to be like miserable just for
Right.
money.
I like Drew for who he is. Like, if I was in it for the money, like, I would have just found somebody richer on the site.
Yeah, I would have just been with the guy like Grandpa Bill, but I don't want to be changing diapers for the next 15 years, you know?
I thought you met him at a bar.
What site?
On, like, the sugar daddy site.
Wait, you met him online?
I was just, like, done with young guys after my first relationship.
So you automatically go to a sugar daddy website?
Were you looking for somebody with money?
I mean, I wasn't looking for somebody broke, that's for sure.
Yeah, these ratchet nails aren't going to pay themselves.
Not judging or anything, but how did it go from you just being bored and going on this website to like you're getting married soon?
Started out as some kind of arrangement thing. We just had such a connection.
As long as you're in it for the right reasons and he's in it for the right reasons and you know that. Cheers to good intentions.
Yes.
Yeah, more sugar.
Rosie is smashed. Chill out on those Zans, girl. Maybe you can handle more than one drink. So Rosie tells Drew that she told her friends that they met on a sugar daddy site, and he's not too thrilled about it.
You told him?
Are you mad at me?
I mean, that's the last thing we need. We have enough problems.
Oh, look at her repping the sugar baby motto on her shirt. Hers should say something like, I'm too pretty to work full-time. You're cute, Rosie, but pipe down a bit. Remember, Drew can't see the full picture.
I like to keep my life private. You know that.
I absolutely don't want people to know because, you know, it looks tacky.
Well, your first mistake was going on a reality show on national TV.
Why did you go on that site?
I was tired of dating younger women who didn't have the balls to come out and tell me that they were just with me for money. Let's just make it a business deal. You want money? I just want a pretend relationship so I don't have to waste any time getting emotionally invested or involved.
As long as I still end up with you, that's all that matters.
Right? That's how I feel.
I'm really excited to marry you.
Oh, I'm excited too. I can't wait.
Well, thank you, Seeking Arrangements, for bringing this beautiful couple together. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you next time.